Hey. Let's go, boys. I got the thing backstage. You guys can't see. I can. Oh, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Get out in the West Coast this time.
I guess it was just easier for me to watch him do that than when I came back. I was going through the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because obviously he's been through it. He knows the ups and downs. And
got a few minutes before game time. Let me see here. They flipped it from what it was to warming up now.
Yeah, he's great. His approach, staying in the middle of the field, right center gap. He's not trying to pull the ball.
Kevin Steele.
Too much. Focus on getting base hits, putting the barrel of the bat on the ball.
They're interviewing.
When you're staying more right center, see the off speed better, see it longer, you stay on it better, and he's been on fire. He's been doing great.
Yeah, well, Sam Marcelo Zuna can bring the heat because it is certainly cooler here in the Bay Area, but looking for a fourth straight game with a homer. It is game 1 of 3 between
Game 1 of 3 with the Giants.
All the action coming your way on Valley Sports.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breaking. That's why I call CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down. You've earned this, so hold it.
Hey, Frank.
You're not just
How are you?
You're a line cook, tour guide, lifesaver, sometimes therapist, but always there from open to close. A one-person operation that's the heart of the neighborhood. You are a fighter. This is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
What? What's this being played at again?
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments through falling hydration levels.
I can't figure out what the hell this game is being played at.
I even let Shannon Sharp down.
Yeah, you let me down. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. And electrolytes are all the same. And just like that, they're gone. Put yourself back in the game.
Stupid commercial.
Gatorade. Could be the difference between dominating and disappearing. Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Go, Giants Park.
MLB Network's Thursday night showcase. Two of the best teams in the NL square off as the Cunha All-78 Braves take on Mets, Cleveland, and the LA Dodgers. The Casamigos Tequila MLB Network showcase. Thursday at 10 Eastern. Then stick around as TV's best baseball analysts break down the game's critical moments and assess player performances. The Casamigos Tequila MLB Tonight post-game show. It all starts right after the game on MLB Network.
Damn Dairy Queen. Don't wanna. That's why I can't think of his damn name.
Don't miss out on huge savings store-wide during NFM's Labor Day sale.
Find holiday savings in every department. For the first time this year, get 30-month financing on qualifying furniture, electronics, appliances, and flooring brands. Shop legendary Sun Furniture.
Hang on.
Instantly save up to 10% off kitchen packages. Save up to $1,000 on select TVs. And update your floors with 10% off on all hard surface flooring. Big selection, big savings. NFM.
Peach Budweiser. You know, the people who run it. Those who don't back down. Everyone is who follow their passion. They say all people are 6 degrees apart, but some are just a 6-pack away. The people who share the same spirit, share the same leader. This Bud's
Subway refreshed everything, and now they're slicing their deli meats fresh. That's why the new Subway Series subs are preferred by this QB.
Preferred by its own backup QB.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. Have you been behind me this whole time?
Yep.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway, like the Subway Series menu. A 1 footlong and out, get 1 free for free. That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
Wondering how you stack up? Well, get ready to bring your best stuff to MLB Pitch Hit and Run. The official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball. Sign up for free for a chance to play your way to the 2023 Pitch Hit and Run Finals of the World Series.
Everything tagged. Damn Toyota. You know what I hear? Too much of this.
Friday, August 25th in San Francisco, 63 degrees. Light winds, very pleasant, but it is long sleeve and pant weather here tonight, especially for those of us from the southeastern part of the United States. Let's get you the lineup presented by your local Toyota dealer for the Braves, and it will start off with Ronald Acuna Jr. Harris, batting second out at center field. Darno will catch tonight. Nicky Lopez at second base. You know the rest of the usual suspects.
Ronald Acuna Jr., Harris, second Whaley, Austin, Whaley, Olsen, Ozuna, Fazio on left. The catcher, orlandoarcia, and then Lopez.
Peter, what do you have for tonight's?
I took this one from you. The first one's going to be tangled with web. You've got to figure it out. See the ball up. Take advantage of anything that he does leave up. Do not swing anything down. And sizzling Strider. He was so good against these guys last time. That's just continued that. I want to see what kind of plan and what adjustments they've made. Hopefully not many.
Hopefully the Braves can do what they did for the Giants in 2 of those 3 games. Braves won the first 2 games of the series, and the Giants snuck out, salvaging the series on Sunday in Game 3. And now these 2 teams meet again just 3 days later out here on the West Coast.
Says Flavor. 7:15 Central Time. 7:15 out there.
The start of a long West Coast swing. Here, then to Denver for 3, then 4 with the Dodgers in LA.
Ball 1.
Logan Webb, the 26-year-old righty, deals to Acuna, and he whips this out to Matos and right for the first out of the ball game.
Flies out to Luis Matos, right, for out number 1 at Giants
dealing with some heat like we haven't seen in a long time in Atlanta. My sweat levels were through the roof, but it's been perfect since I've arrived here.
Yeah.
Michael Harris.
Michael Harris second do up.
Local spot in a sweatshirt earlier today. Once again, surprised myself. West Coast, San Francisco.
Oh, swing and a minute, strike two. That thing is ahead of my screen. Manager Brian S. Michael Harris into the ocean on the concourse. Holy crap. 2 battles in, and it's gone. Wow. Wow.
Webb wants to keep the ball on the ground. Love to pitch up. Michael Harris, we saw him in BP really work on trying to drive the ball up the middle, and then he got one up and in.
Up and in, and
A long way.
let me just tell you this much.
And just like that,
Be gone just like that, 1-0.
here in San Francisco.
That one pulled.
The batting practice, in particular, those hitting from the left side, trying to see who can hit the ball out into the bay.
Austin Riley
Very often,
do up.
Park's been around 23 years. Only about 200 balls have been hit out into the water. Averages to right around less than 10 a season.
10 a season. Swing and miss. 2-2.
On that hot course area before you get to the water. That's what's so deceiving.
Yeah. Let's get up to 100 this stream. Come on in if you're watching, folks.
And now the 2-2 to Austin is a little high.
Little high.
2 strikes.
If you didn't see my last stream, the Colorado versus Baltimore, I go ahead and copy it and post it in the chat.
But Logan Webb does not give up a ton of homers. Before that start in Atlanta, where he gave up 1 homer, he had not surrendered one of his last 3 starts.
Good boy. Here is caught by Wade.
See, trying to go away. Left that pitch up and in. Michael pulled the hands in. I thought it might have got the splash by the sound off the bat. Money Mike. Now Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Outside corner. Todd Tishner is the home plate umpire tonight. But Logan Webb facing that guy tonight, Spencer Strider. Figures to be a great matchup, but Webb here at home has just been sensational this year. 2.11 ERA.
Yeah.
Has not allowed
1-1 on Matt Olson.
his 12 home
Swing and a minute, strike 2.
That's so early. It's a big plus for the Braves.
Ball 3.
2-2 to the Braves cleanup hitter.
I mean, 2-2. 2 outs.
He just joined. He missed the 5.
Another double of the first. Wade Jr. takes it. And the one. Bud Harrison gives the Braves a 1-0 lead. Now I need something to drink, because all this yakking is going to make me damn thirsty.
Technology lets you monitor your pet when you're not at home. But to
Oh yeah, forgot to put a damn poll on.
You need more than technology. You need CDW, who gets to know your business and can design and deploy custom solutions with pre-configured HP notebooks with HP Wolf Security. AI-enabled threat detection and remote management protect your endpoints 24/7, giving your defenses some real teeth. HP makes always-on remote security possible. CDW makes it powerful.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, Tree-lined street.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan house.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
That's gonna come back to haunt them. Some people clean while they cook, not these
Got
folks.
2 votes for this dumb commercial.
Our home and car insurance, easy.
Saves us some
No
time.
comment.
If only they bundled the leaves.
You know, I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Be right back.
Introducing the all-new 2024 Chevy Trax.
Yeah.
Helps you stay connected.
One hit the top of the first, but it was enough to give the Braves a lead, and now San Francisco trots this lineup out. Presented by your local Toyota dealer, Bob Wade will lead things off. A lineup that has been struggling, especially since August 8th, when runs on the board. So probably not the guy you want to see with a struggling offense. Spencer Strider going for his 15th win of the season, Peter.
Second consecutive start versus these Giants. He had a field day last time. 7 innings. Lots of punch-outs.
If you add up his last 2 starts, the one with the Giants and the Mets, the one before that, 14 innings, 4 hits, no runs. He had 10 strikeouts last time against the San Francisco Giants. He was simply dominant. A weak swinger right back where it came from. 1 away. We say it all the time with these starting pitchers. Just like hitters, they're going to go through lulls in the season where they're not as dominant. Spencer had one of those stretches. Looks like he's back to being his old self, his top form self. Have you noticed anything the last couple of starts that's been different?
For me, it's been the consistency of the misses. The misses haven't been as big. He's been able to basically hit his spot, and if he misses, he's missing in a good spot. He hasn't been able to get hurt. And it just seemed like something mechanical. Just like that. It's a fastball, one on the zone. Could get called, could not get called. But at least it gives an opportunity for the hitter to make a decision, and then the umpire needs to make a decision. When you're too far out, it's just too easy for the hitter and the umpire.
Tyro Estrada is the hitter, and he skies this to shallow right. And that's no problem for Ronald Acuna.
Pitch.
The off-speed pitches have also gone to another.
Got him. 6 pitches in, 2 outs. Let's go.
Working really well right now. Something that even Travis can go to at any stage, any pitch at any point.
Facing Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Playing touchdown yesterday around 2 o'clock Pacific. We got to the hotel around 3. I went right
Yeah.
into the gym, and who's in there already working out? Spencer Strider.
Hey.
I was over there early 25s, losing my breath, and he was doing things that no man should be doing in the gym, but it was impressive. Say that. But this guy is as dedicated to his craft as anybody will come across.
only reason you didn't beat him down there was because that bus comes a little later than theirs.
Plus, he's just faster than I am, more athletic. I would have tried, though. The designated hitter, Flores, swings at a 2-1. He is way ahead of it. 2-2. And Spencer wasn't down there lifting heavy weights or doing. He just has a routine the day before he starts, what he does, how he stretches, how he gets himself ready. Very meticulous in the best of ways. Just missed outside there, 3-2. Payoff pitch. That's beautiful. Wilmer Flores at 64 degrees. Good temperature for some frozen pizza.
Don't miss out on huge savings store-wide during NFM's Labor Day sale. Find holiday savings in every department. For the first time this year, get 30-month financing on qualifying furniture, electronics, appliances, and flooring brands. Shop legendary low prices on furniture. Save up to 55% off. Instantly save up to 10% off kitchen packages. Save up to $1,000 on select TVs. And update your floors with 10% off on all hard surface flooring. Big selection, big savings. NFM.
Delta Airlines is committed to net zero carbon emissions by 2050.
You guys know who I'm talking about, and you guys know what team I'm talking about.
And it's time we all got going together.
To combat the skyrocketing costs of car repairs, you need every advantage you can get. Thousands when it breaks down. Unless you have our shielded mage.
1, 2, 3.
Just call CarShield.
Welcome in, Jose Luis Belton. Welcome to the channel.
So many moving parts, a breakdown is going to happen. Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before.
That means we got 91 subs.
Because new existing customers get
If I did my math correctly.
And with Apple TV Plus included, you can catch all the hottest new shows. Get iPhone 14 and Apple TV Plus on us at T-Mobile.
Damn commercials. Ozuna. Luis. Kelly Crew is giving an update. Yeah. Chapter 2. Let's listen in.
Has been really good to see, and you know, Peter Brandon, he also went on to say,
Yeah.
but those other guys who things could be heating up right as they need them to, and I think you know who he's talking about.
Yeah, maybe the guys in front of Marcelo Ozuna as well.
Ball.
But that's the thing we talk about so much. It is always
1-1.
the guys who are going. Sometimes everybody's going.
Mikel
Guys like
Ozuna.
Marcel and Eddie Peter that are going really, really good.
Yeah, it's a dream scenario when you've got guys at the top of the lineup that aren't functioning. And then you can go to the middle and get some support, and then you can go to the left.
Well, that too.
That's what makes this lineup unlike anything else out there in baseball.
Ball.
Marcel, last 20 games, hitting .397, 6 homers and 18 runs driven. He's got a 3-1 count here.
3-1 count. Ball. Walk.
Another thing he's done very well. That's now 10 walks in his last 21 games. Eddie's been hot as well. He's our Xfinity game changer here.
Eddie Rosario, the left fielder. Well, that too. The Xfinity 10G. Yeah.
Getting out, he's really making pitches work and putting together great at bats.
Reigning National League Player of the Week.
Strike. to Rosario.
His last 2 4-hit games came against the San Francisco Giants.
Well, that too.
In Atlanta, he had the 4 hits in the game went over, and then the cycle here on September 19th of 2021.
That too.
5 pitches that he got that cycle off. Really hard to believe.
Upstairs, swing, and a man strike 2. Eddie Rosario is 263, 20 homers.
And the 1-2 to Eddie. Rounder to first.
Runner to first, 3, 6,
And they'll get Eddie as well.
3, double play.
There are 2 outs.
Is famous for. It's not just the sinker that he relies on to get ground balls too. He can go to that changeup.
Yeah.
His slider.
You said it earlier, but his ground ball rate
Trafford,
over 61%.
Aruda,
And that is the best in Major League Baseball. That's how many ground balls this guy induces.
well, that too.
And the StriderA takes one down the middle, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Does get a ton of punch outs for a Super Bowl guy and a guy that does get so many ground balls. What makes him so tough? I was looking at the numbers today.
Oh.
I remember him having great years, but I guess because the Giants aren't winning at a clip that they have been the last few years, you don't pay as much attention. But he's out there with the Cy Young votes just as much as Spencer.
Right around a strikeout per inning.
Ball in the dirt.
Darno does a chase. 2-2.
2-2.
Skies this to left center.
Skies this to left.
Got underneath it.
Got underneath it.
Is there for the third out.
Flies out to Jack Peterson.
Some like beers taste half empty. Ours is filled with gold. Modelo Oro, the light beer worthy of the name Gold. Forged with over 90 years of brewing experience for a smooth, elevated taste. Because light shouldn't be a sacrifice. Modelo Oro, 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs, and a crisp, clean finish. It's the gold standard of light beer.
Well, that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for medium rare.
Hello, Warren.
Take the over.
Lady freaking Gaga?
MGM, baby.
Accommodanti. Book a flight. Stay 4 nights. Meet the baby. Make the baby cry. Give the baby back. Fly home. Silver tier in a single trip. Join one key and move up tiers fast.
Commercial, everybody.
See, making the great feature. We've talked about it at length, but Strider and Webb going head-to-head, great pitching match. I mean, look at the
Webb and Stribe.
A couple of guys back in the grade with that pitch. Average against that, incredible. But whip percentage, obviously, a bit higher.
Well,
than Spencer.
I do.
And the usage is up too. did go to walk up Flores with a 3-2 banger as well.
And into the bottom of the first. And
Be right back.
Former Brand Jack Peterson will lead
Jack Peterson will lead it off. Former Brave.
Not sure if the pearls are under the jersey, but it was rocking them in a painter.
And he was outspoken in Atlanta just about. He was not saying anything negative about the fan base of San Francisco. I want to be clear about that. But just about when he went back there, he was reminded that even in the regular season, it is like a playoff atmosphere at Truist Park. We could swing on this to left center. But Eddie Rosario, with his feet on the dirt, has it for the first down. Four now for number 99, Spencer Strider. Since leaving Atlanta, the Giants lost 2 of 3 in Philadelphia. They were able to salvage the series on Wednesday with an 8-6 victory, and then, like the Braves, had an off day yesterday while traveling out west. There's Dave Kapler eating an apple. Dave was suspended for the first game of the series in Atlanta, but managed games 2 and 3.
If he grew that apple himself.
Like Johnny Appleseed. Oh, swing and a miss. A slider from Strider takes care of Blake Sable, and there's 2 away.
Beautiful pitch. We just talked about that slider. This is what it does. You expect it to come in, but it's more of a bullet slider, brings straight down. He's got to work it beautifully at the moment.
For Strider, that is now 229 strikeouts on the season. That is 34 more than anybody else in Major League Baseball. Now he deals to J.D. Davis. He's a strike away from fanning him.
You're right, Brandon. It looks like he's taking things to another level at the moment. His confidence seems like it's up. He's not shaking his head after any pitches. I guess he hasn't made any bad misses, but if he was going through that little period, he would get frustrated with himself more than anything.
Lead on that, Davis fouls it away. And Spencer continues to be on a trajectory to break the Braves' modern-era record for single-season strikeouts, 276 by John Stoltz. No strikeout here, but Nicky Lopez with an easy one hopper, and it's another 1-2-3 for Strider.
Don't miss out on huge savings store-wide during NFM's Labor Day sale. Find holiday savings in every department. For the first time this year, get 30-month financing on qualifying furniture, electronics, appliances, and flooring brands. Shop legendary low prices on furniture. Save up to 55% off. Instantly save up to 10% off kitchen packages. Save up to $1,000 on select TVs. And update your floors with 10% off on all hard surface flooring. Big selection, big savings. NFM.
We all work differently now. So CDW helped us deploy Mac supercharged by Apple Silicon.
Built-in security protects me from malware and forgotten passwords.
I've got enough battery life to get me halfway around the club.
And lower overall costs. We need more money in our budget.
For more practical furniture?
This was supposed to be hip. No. Yeah.
With Mac configured by CDW, a solution that works for everyone isn't just possible, it's powerful.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're not just a store clerk. You're a line cook, tour guide, lifesaver, sometimes therapist, but always there from open to close. A one-person operation that's the heart of the neighborhood. This is your reward. Modelo, the mark of the fighter.
Day or night, bar or backyard, if you are drinking, stay safe and get a sober ride.
Look at our George Drive Chevy on the road feature. The Atlanta Braves road games this month, averaging 7.6 runs per outing.
It's going to get it done. I can remember a time not too long ago where the road used to give us some trouble, but this team seems to function, doesn't matter where they are.
All told on the year, the Braves are 38-22 away from Truist Park, and that is the best road record in Major League Baseball.
Remember we started off on fire and we had a bit of trouble with Truist, but now we've turned everything around and we're a tough opponent anyway.
Still the best record in baseball at 82-44. The Giants come in here 5 games above 500 at 66-61 and fighting for their playoff lives. Right now they're a half game back in the wild card race in the National League. Every game for them becomes more and more important as that calendar gets closer to September. Two to orlandoarcia. To the right side. Webb covers one away.
Another reason why home field advantage becomes so important, because a lot of the time that wild card team that you're having to face is the one that's got the hottest in order to claim that spot.
It's true in every sport, but it's about getting hot at the right time. Look what the Phillies did last year. Of course, 2021 when the Braves won it all, there was the rough start to the season that began to turn it on mid-June, and everybody knows what happened from there. Dicky Lopez with the grounder to Estrada. Logan Webb doing what he does, inducing a lot of ground ball outs. Outside of that homer by Harris, Logan Webb, has been locked in here so far. Another grounder. Sharply to the Young, who they just got from Toronto. He throws across, 1-2-3.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Who drinks Budweiser? You know that. The people who grind. Those who don't back down. And the ones who follow their passion. They say all people are 6 degrees apart, but some are just a 6-pack away. The people who share the same spirit, share the same beer. This buzz for you.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Subway refreshed everything, and now they're slicing their deli meats fresh. That's why the new Subway Series subs are preferred by this QB.
And preferred by its old backup QB.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. Have you been behind me this whole time?
Yep. Right now, get a free footlong at Subway, like the Subway Series menu. Buy 1 footlong in the app, get 1 free for free. That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
It's game one of the road trip. And Spencer Strider will face the bottom three in the order, starting with Paul DeYoung. DeYoung made the defensive play to end the top of the inning. What a journey he has been on. He started the year with St. Louis, who he had been with his entire career. But they traded him to the Blue Jays August 1st. He only played 13 games in Toronto and really struggled. So they released him. But the Giants picked him up, and this is his second game with San Francisco. But in his first game as a Giant, he went 3 for 5 with a homer and 4 runs driven in. But Strider makes quick work of him here. 3 pitches. The third strikeout of the night, number 99.
I'm sure if you'd be looking for anything else after the swing for the second fastball, but he goes straight back to it, dots it. Got that one, throws him.
Two of those tonight. And then Sable swinging. 3 strikeouts for him so far, and Wade Meckler, the rookie, couldn't stop his bat there 0-1. Three-year-old rookie Wade Meckler has made his debut 11 days ago on the 14th of the month. 3 balls and 1 strike. Up the middle for a single.
Up the middle for a single.
That's the first base runner tonight against Spencer Strider.
Pretty good bat by Meckler, I've got to say. He took great slider on the second pitch, made some adjustments on that pitch, and then Spencer wasn't able to hit a spot. Behind 3
What?
Feet of fastball. That up the middle approach. See it work so often.
It was a battle of the mustaches. The rookie mustache won.
Yeah.
It's the 7th hit of the young career of Wade Meckler. All 7 have been singles. And now the 9th spot in the order, occupied by Luis Santos. And
Matos
back-to-back singles for San Francisco.
hits it into left field for a single.
But we want to go to work. It's another pitch in the middle. Hanging slider. 8th, 9th, taking advantage.
After Strider had set down the first 7 in a row.
Yeah.
Back to the top clock Wade.
Oh. Amit Wade Jr. 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out in the first. 98 from Strider.
First adversity that's
The first one was a full seam. Fouled back. Catcher is
Travis Darno making sure he's okay. Came in pace right off the bat of Wade.
talk to you the other night.
It's the opposite.
Oh, yeah, that too. Struck him out. Strike three. Sit down, son. Wade strikes out.
Left this same pitch, middle of the plate. See the difference.
Oh.
Grip on the bed. Down under the hands of a left-handed hitter. Trying to gear up for 99, and that just breaks off the table.
So 2 on, 2 out. Here's
2 on, 2 out.
Flew out of the first. And he swings and misses at a high heater. Strada his third year with San Francisco after spending parts of 2019 and 2020 with the Yankees. Sends this to right center. Acuña's over there. He reaches up and makes it.
Wow.
Ronald Acuña doing Ronald Acuña things to keep this a 1-0 ball game. They thought it might go into the gap period or a goal. Ronald had other plans.
At CDW, we get if your network power goes down, your business goes with it.
Thanks for calling. We are unexpectedly closed.
CDW experts can keep you up and running with an APC Smart Ups lithium.
Come on in, everybody.
StriderA Electric.
Okay.
It offers cloud-enabled remote monitoring and 3 times the battery life, so you can get the performance and certainty you need to stay open for business. For resiliency at the edge, trust Schneider Electric and IT orchestration by CDW. People who get it.
When you're on the road, you'll be glad you chose T-Mobile, covering more highway miles with 5G than anyone. And when you're stuck, help will be there soon, because AAA also chose T-Mobile as their wireless partner. See why the company you trust choose T-Mobile.
Open the bar. Hey, Northland neighbors, now's the time to call Steve's Heating and Cooling. You can save big on a new heating and cooling system. For a limited time, get an instant rebate from American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. Up to $600 off qualifying units. American Standard, built to a higher standard. Steve's Heating and Cooling is 5-star rated and still locally owned. Extend the life of your equipment with our seasonal maintenance plan. Plus, we offer flexible financing. Steve's Heating and Cooling, keeping the heart of America comfortable since 1979.
Michael Harris leads off the fourth. He is pointed to the only offense in this game.
Well, I do.
Solo homer back to the first. Fancast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
I tell you, it doesn't look like he even got this on the barrel, but he got enough of it to get it out, especially here. It sounded a lot louder than I thought it was, but let's see if he can get one middle of him when he recovers.
Since giving up that homer, Webb has walked one.
Yeah.
Given up any more hits. Let's go right there. Michael Harris has both hits tonight for the
Michael Harris has both hits. He homered and now a single. He needs a double and a triple for the cycle. He's 2 for 2.
His hot hitting ways. And good to see the Braves just kind of disrupt Logan Webb a little bit. He started to settle into a groove.
Maybe also look at the buck, get it really moving.
If that happens, I'll buy you dinner tomorrow. I did get you a piece of pizza before the game. You wouldn't let me pay.
I appreciate
You
that.
did offer. Like I owed you.
It's okay.
It's hard enough you're stuck up
Yeah.
here in this booth for a couple of days.
Check swing. He goes. 0-1 on a single.
It is a gorgeous night, though, as it often is here. Yes, a little chilly where you need the sleeves and the pants, but a light breeze,
It's always a little chilly out there. Swing and a missing. Swing and a missing. Austin Whalen.
Here at Oracle Park, which opened back in the year 2000. Michael Harris goes to second.
Michael Harris goes to second. Steals it.
Michael's in scoring position.
Michael is in scoring position. Stolen base is 18th stolen base this year. Successful. Well, it's first successful tonight. He is 1 for 1 tonight. And if you're brand new here, make sure you hit that sub. We already met one new person tonight. 1-2 pitch coming. Ball 2. Off the outside corner. Harris is on second. He stole it. Back to the mound. 1-3 put out. If you're scoring. Let's go, Braves. Let's go, Braves. Matt Olson. Grounded out back out in the first. The person that's going across the thing on the TV is saying, cotton candy here. Get cotton candy here. Ball 1. Ha! Yeah. Well, that too. It's only 10 o'clock, folks, where I am. 8 o'clock there. No, 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock there. It's 8 o'clock there. Ball 2. 2-2. On Olsen. Wow. How the hell did he not have a home run in those 10 games? That's a good damn question. Matt Olson. That into right center. Matt Olson to second. RBI double. Harris comes in to score. Make that 2-0 Braves. 2-0 Braves. 22nd double for Matt Olson.
Just drops the hands, head stays level.
Golf swing. Ozuna. Matt Olson coming home. Slides in, saves. 3-0. Ozuna. RBI single. Come on in.
Hands inside again. Take that sinker. If you try and pull this, you're just going to hit on the ground. They all know that. They made the adjustment. And 3 runs. Let's just get up here all year.
It is. Think about that. Logan Webb, 13 started home. He had never given up over 3 earned runs, sitting at 3 already here in the top of the 4th. But that's what that offense will do to you. Outside corner change up to Eddie Rosario. Matt Olson got his 109th RBI in the season, which leads baseball.
Come on in, everybody.
And then Marcell Ozuna
Marcell Ozuna.
last 21 games. He stays white hot. And he bounces this to center. And they do get it. So both times tonight, Eddie's grounded into a double play, but the Braves have a 3-0 lead.
Don't miss out on huge savings store-wide during NFM's Labor Day sale. Find holiday savings in every department. For the first time this year, get 30-month financing on qualifying furniture, electronics, appliances, and flooring brands. Shop legendary low prices on furniture. Save up to 55% off. Instantly save up to 10% off kitchen packages. Save up to $1,000 on select TVs. And update your floors with 10% off on all hard surface flooring. Big selection, big savings. NFM.
We've been living in the dark ages of light beer, but the golden age of light beer is here. Modelo Oro, forged with over 90 years of brewing experience for a smooth, elevated taste. We invite you to look at beer in an entirely new light. Modelo Oro, 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs, and a crisp, clean finish. It's the gold standard of light beer.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team, we aim to win, yeah. Right now, let's go again.
Now has a 3-0 lead.
3-0 lead.
Natural gas green light impact play about Strider and his strikeouts where he stands in the single season list. He is climbing closer and closer to John Smoltz, Peter.
Well, another day, another record watch. Look at those numbers, look at the names on that list, and I dare say he's going to get well above Smoltzy's 276, unfortunately, for John. He absolutely loves
You know
him.
what, though? He's a Hall of Famer. He can handle it.
Well, based on their reaction to my question the other day, those Hall of Famers like to stay a little bit childish.
You asked them and they said they want to keep all their records?
No, I asked them about golf.
First pitch here. Right in here as he hardly had to move, and Flores is retired.
Quite competitive, I would say.
You referenced it earlier, but how about that replay they showed during the players-only broadcast? Smoltz getting in the ribs.
It was another example of just why those games need to happen more often, because I see things that I've never seen before, and it gives me so much ammunition.
That's a good word, yes. Everybody has a clip or two shown about them that either you haven't seen or you've heard of, but you haven't seen it in a long time, and then it gives you ammunition to make fun of them in the future.
And if nothing else, it humanizes legends and makes them feel like they're at least closer to us.
John Peterson.
Thanks, dugout, but everybody's okay. And I said it before the first game, and you guys said it on the set as well, but our crew, getting all those elements, putting that broadcast together, not an easy task, and they did a fantastic job. Bounces that one in there 1-2.
Ooh.
Former Brave Jock Peterson, now his second year with the Giants, the team he grew up rooting for here in the Bay Area. This is hope for him.
Uh-oh.
Pretty deep to right.
Pretty deep to right. Cunha Jr. makes it.
chance to go to India.
For a right fielder, it is tricky out there at right and right center.
Lots of points where stabs in. 415 in the right centre gap might be the furthest I've ever seen. Poland rounds a little bit further in centre, but
A few years ago, when they moved the bullpens, for Peter, you remember the bullpen used to be on the field. They moved them behind left center, right center field wall, so they had to move that fence in a little bit. And they moved right center into 415 in honor of San Francisco's area code being 415. That's why they have that marking in right center.
this is the last place where bullpen guys could feel like they're actually part of the team. We got to hang out the dugout, and then our time came, we went down there, the crowd would start to boo, it was great, and then they'd yell and abuse you. But then you could go in the clubhouse and grab a coffee.
So there were some positives.
Big positives.
Yeah.
0-2 here to Blake Sable. He stays alive.
By that swing, you may see Simon Spencer want to come back in there. He was obviously late on that fastball, and he did miss his spot. If he get a fastball in or up and in here, he's going to be toast.
Well, that too.
Too far in.
Right idea.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike three, sit down, Sonny.
First Spencer Strider, dating back to his last two starts against New York, against San Francisco, and then 4 here against San Francisco.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're not just a store clerk. You're a line cook, tour guide, lifesaver, sometimes therapist, but always there from open to close. A one-person operation that's the heart of the neighborhood. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I call it CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Geico makes car insurance easy. As easy as getting stuffed up during allergy season.
Before all the pollen, I used to stop and smell everything. The smell of fresh cut grass. My coffee
I hate
in the
this
morning,
game.
The hot dog smell from the hot dog guy. You did this to me.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
Curse you, ragweed pollen.
The all-new 2024 Chevy Trax. The possibilities are endless. The all-new Chevy Trax.
The fifth inning tonight is presented by Audi. As we go to that fifth inning, Atlanta has a 3-0 lead. A homer by Harris in the first, and then in the fourth inning, RBI hits by Olsen and Ozuna.
Logan Webb back to work.
Travis Darno. With Webb getting Eddie Rosario to ground into 2 double plays tonight, he actually goes past Bryce Elder for the most induced double plays for a pitcher this year. He's induced 23 of them. Bryce Elder's sitting at 22. That's what happens when you get a lot of ground ball outs like those.
Yeah.
You used to get some double plays back in your day, Peter.
Used to sneak a couple in every now and then.
You knew how to do that.
It's like, so honestly, that was what I loved the most, was coming in with other guys' runners on.
situation.
Runners on first and second, bases run, didn't matter, 1 out, none out, put me in any situation, give me a chance to get out of it. It was just no better feeling now. When you give up other people's runs, there was no worse feeling.
We're focusing on the positive in that.
That's what I like to do.
2-2 here to Travis Darno. Travis is battling another foul ball.
Not everything off. The only thing we haven't seen yet, I think, is a changeup. But last ball is on the slider. He's seen enough now that he can recognize it.
Good eye there. Laying off that slider. 3-2. Another foul ball. He's getting that pitch count up there. 68 now for Webb. We're at the top of the fifth. Logan Webb, who's been with the Giants his entire career since they drafted him in the 4th round in 2020.
Well, that too.
Great at bat here for the Braves catcher.
He's just late on that fastball, but doing enough to foul off and stepping it back. He's looking for him to make a mistake with that slider. That fastball was middle, but he just wanted to foul it off if he can get it. A slider up in the plate is going to do some damage.
Another foul ball. This will be the 12th pitch for this at bat between Webb and Travis Darno. And that will be a 13. Change up that time.
Yeah, we've seen that too.
Again, the payoff. And there will be a 14th pitch in this event. See Webb getting Travis Darno a look like, come on, man.
I mean, the worst thing is, the last thing in the back of your mind is you don't want to give up a hit, but you definitely don't want to walk in.
He finally puts it in play.
Finally puts it in play.
Throws over, but a 14 pitch at bat.
14.
Darno.
Didn't see a slider until the 12th pitch, and then he threw it 12th, 13th, and 14th pitch of the at bat. That's Major League Baseball in a nutshell for you.
Well, the base show is 6-3 in your scorebook, but that disrupted Logan Webb out there in the center of the diamond.
That's a victory for Webb right there. I mean, at the end of that bat, if you don't see a base runner, that's a win. It doesn't matter how many pitches you throw.
Breathing a little heavier, though, after that Darno at bat.
I am. I didn't do anything.
You analyzed it so well, though. Now Orlando Arcia. But Webb, as I said, with San Francisco his entire career, he's from California, from Rockland High School in Sacramento. Made his debut with the Giants in 2019. And a very successful campaign this year. Braves got to him a little bit of truest part last weekend on Saturday, and now they're on top of it here 3-0 in game 1 of the series at Oracle Park.
Yeah.
We get 2 to Orlando. good pitch, changeup, and Orlando swings through it. It's actually the first strikeout tonight for Logan Webb. Guy, as you said, Peter, who comes in averaging right around a strikeout per inning. Had a lot of ground balls tonight, but that's the first strikeout.
Not a lot of difference in velocity between Webb's changeup and his sinker. That changeup is 88, his sinker sits around 90 to 92.
Easy two-hopper to Estrada, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3, top of the fifth. We are halfway home.
Don't miss out on huge savings store-wide during NFM's Labor Day sale. Find holiday savings in every department. For the first time this year, get 30-month financing on qualifying furniture, electronics, appliances, and flooring brands. Shop legendary low prices.
Damn commercial.
Save up to 55% off. Instantly save up to 10% off kitchen packages. Save up to $1,000 on select TVs. And update your floors with 10% off on all hard surface flooring. Big selection, big savings. NFM.
People who grind. Those who don't back down. And the ones who follow their passion. They say all people are 6 degrees apart, but some are just a 6-pack away. The people who share the same spirit, share the same air. This blood's real.
Subway refreshed everything, and now they're slicing their deli meats fresh. That's why the new Subway Series subs are preferred by this QB.
And preferred by its own backup QB.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. Have you been behind me this whole time?
Yep. Right now, get a free footlong at Subway, like the Subway Series menu. Buy 1 footlong in the app, get 1 free for free. That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
Presented by Audi. Home half of the fifth now. Nightfall here in the Bay Area. Game 1 of the series. Spencer Strider. 4 scoreless innings. Starts off the fifth facing J.D. Davis. For the Giants, no runs, 2 hits.
No runs, 2 hits.
Strider sitting on 14 wins. Tied for the most in Major League Baseball along with Justin Steele and Zach Gallen.
Well, that too.
2-2 as he closed the fastball by
2-2. 5th inning, 3-0 Braves.
57 runs driven in. That leads the team. The Braves have 7 players with more runs driven in than J.D. Davis. That tells you the difference in these two offenses.
We were talking before the game, just the 2 lineups, even the way they put together on a daily basis.
Well, folks, I'm going to head out. Innocent Acuna Jr. makes a play. Peace, folks. Been live over 2 hours, 3 hours, so yeah, peace.